There we go, cool. And that's that one. Only wasted about another minute, wasn't that bad. Okay, so now we got to one of the two new hacks that I play tested, thanks to GG. This one is called Aperitif? Aperitif? I pronounce it correctly? It's by Baldridge. You'll notice I mentioned custom Mario characters. This Mario is bald. This Mario has no hair. And that's because the creator also has no hair. So it's like usually a little joke that all his hacks have this character with no hair. I'm supposed to jump there. I messed it up. It's fine. But yeah, this one I play tested. It recently got released over the past few days. It actually got released. So this is a brand new hack. A lot of people in the community might not have even seen this yet because it's literally brand new. It just came out. But I've been play testing this the last couple of weeks. A pair of teeth. All right. Now this level is revolving, so it's another level with spin jumping. You'll see a pattern here where a lot of these creators, they like to introduce the fact that Mario has two different types of jumps. I forgot to spin. Mario has a regular jump and he has a spin jump. So this features that. And then you need to keep this mushroom. Usually in Kaizo, when you have a power-up, you have, very well made. You played yesterday, Joystick Ginger? Nice. When you have a power-up in Kaizo, most of the time you have it for a reason. And for the end of that level, I needed the mushroom to smash those turn blocks at the end. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to beat the level. This level goes over how powerful Mario's butt is. Basically, when you're in a slide, Mario's butt can destroy basically everything in its path. So when you're holding jump here like this, you can even, with your butt, can destroy a spiny, which is something you normally wouldn't expect Mario to destroy without the aid of like a fire flower or something. And you're supposed to slide down that, but you can just jump also. It's not that, it's just as easy. There's also a hard mode, which I will obviously not be playing in this marathon, but there's a hard mode in this where you can actually play every single level in the hack back to back from beginning to end with no checkpoints. If you die once, you start at the very beginning again. It's a nice challenge for veteran players. I keep on messing this part up. For veteran players to challenge themselves. Cool. Now we're on vines again, and we have a Yoshi again. This level is really cool. Eat, ditch, slide, H. And this part is just basically an auto. You just hold right, X, and A, and it's basically free. That's all you do in that level is hold right, X, and A, the whole second half, and then you're just there. A lot of cool custom music with this. With all the hacks I've been showing you, there's a lot of really cool custom songs. Another bat level. The coins are basically indicating where the bat is going to spawn once you cross that point. And a lot of times you need that information in order to get anywhere in the level, really. Like this one, I can't make that jump, so I need the bat's help. I need the bat's help with this one, too. This one's a double jump, if I remember correctly. And we go off a bunch of bats in a cool way to finish the level. Again, a lot of hacks have a bat level, or a Chuck level, or a Rex level. There's just different sprites that creators like to include in as a whole level theme. Most of the themes levels have themes. This level has a red dot, which means there's a secret exit, but I'm not going to be doing the secret exit. Basically, the purpose of the secret exit is it makes the it gives you a switch palace, which makes the rest of the hack easier. It gives you basically a safety net for a lot of the rest of the hack, which will make it easier for beginner players. But I'm not going to be getting that for the time of the marathon, also because I don't need the safety net. You'll see, like, later on in the hack, there's going to be empty red spots where the Switch Palace blocks would have been if I got the Switch Palace. And think of it as if you're playing, if you're going bowling and you have like gutter, if you have bumpers up in the lane to help you bowl easier. This level introduces regrabs, which is again like a kind of a controversial thing to kind of have in casual hacks, but it's more and more becoming like automatic that you, even as a beginner, you just know how to regrab. And regrabbing is basically where you basically, like it says, you regrab the jump button as you're falling. You grab it again, then you don't jump as high off of whatever you're bouncing off of, rather. So it's like a regrab. And there's a skip in this level, which in this half I'm not gonna. This is an auto scroller. You don't need this mushroom, but I'm gonna get it anyway, just because if you die in this half, you have to do the whole entire half over again. That's a pain in the butt. So you don't actually need this mushroom. It's just nice to have. And I'm gonna get rid of that in case it kills the bat. I'm just gonna get the orb. And wherever we get an orb in Kaizo, we usually go orb, because it's cool. Speaking of cool, this is another chocolate level. This is probably my favorite level in the hack. Really, really cool. Everything just flows so smoothly in this level. It's really fun. The music's a bop too. A little bit of trickery here. You got to go left, then right. And you don't hit those switches, otherwise you die. All right. We're doing good here. We're doing good. Couple levels left in this one, then we're on to our last hack. 3 levels left. We got a shell, another shell level, which again is controversial having a casual hack, but you gotta learn how to shell sometime, you know? And it's got those nice safety bumpers in case you missed the shell jump there. You're gonna go this nice and slow so you catch the saw, not mess it up. Nice easy level. The next level we have has a lot of nets in it, nets and pipes. I think it's even the name of the level, like nets and pipes, or something along those lines. Or pipes and nets, other way around, pipes and nets. Because you're basically doing a bunch of stuff with pipes and nets. And then Vanilla Super Mario World, you'll notice those nets also, where you can kind of go through them. And when you go through those nets, nothing can really affect you there. Just kind of cool. Another shell jump for good measure at the end, and we're in. Now we're on to the last level. Looks like we can still save some time. If I get through this level pretty death-free, we can still save some time compared to the time loss we had last couple of hacks. Again, purple coins indicate you need to do a spin jump here. Usually yellow coins mean do a regular jump here. Nice. More sticky ceiling. This level basically brings you about all of the stuff you learned in the hack, and basically is like a final test to show, okay, did I actually learn anything from this hack? And a lot of hacks do that. They'll use the last level to combine all the themes of the hack you just played. And that's that hack. We actually got a gold split. That's the fastest I've beaten that hack in this grind, which is cool. And now we're doing the